Hello everyone, my name is Drexel, and today I will show you the innate blindness that comes when you are in the 600 ELO region and how it progressively gets worse when you are playing Blitz. So here we have White, and with White, you know how it is. Jubaba London is my game. So here I have my usual setup. Pony activated on the left, Darth Juicer on the right, and here I was waiting for him to jump his pony to C6 so that I could jump my pony here and then do some naughty things to him here. But instead, he played his Holy Juicer. But I jumped anyway and countered it. So he is guarding the spawn, so I could no longer jump in with my pony and do the naughty things. And here I had to be careful because he could jump his pony here, see, here, and then do the naughty things that I was planning to do to him. Because here I could not take with my wife, because then it would just die to the holy juicer, right? So to avoid all of that, I just played this pawn. Now he can't jump. So here he made this random pawn move, which I didn't understood at the time. So I made this pawn move to set up this move so that I could bully his juicer. And then he played this, and that move made sense now. But it's all good. I just ran away my juicer here, and it was aiming here with aiming here to the rook. And this move was scary enough that he even moved his rookie. So here I just continue with my plan, bully his holy juicer, and I thought he was just gonna run away, but instead he moved his pony. I think his plan was that if I take his juicer, he's gonna take my Darth juicer. But then it would have not worked, right? Because I have this pawn here, and he would be just losing material, and I'd be just winning. But that didn't happen because when I took his juicer and he took my juicer, instead of killing the pony, I moved this fucking pawn for no fucking reason, and his pony just ran away. And if that wasn't enough, since I'm moving pawns anyway, I thought like, I'm just gonna move this pawn so that I can make like a Illuminati structure. Yay! And in doing so, I removed the only square that my pony could run away. Now it can't go anywhere, and this pony is bound to die eventually. But he didn't attack my pony, or he didn't set up any attack, and instead he attacked this pawn. So I just killed his pawn, and then he killed my pawn, and I moved on, putting in my juicer in the middle, and then he attacked my center pawn, but I just ignored it since I have plenty of replacements in case that falls. So I just moved my pony here to the side since I have nowhere else to place it, like here, like had I place my pony here, there would be nothing. At least here, I thought like I could go here somehow, or maybe here even after like I don't know how many moves. So here, he just bullied my pony, and but it's good because I have this pawn to guard it. So I just deflected the bullying, and here he checked me out. And here I had to be careful because had I made like a random move, I would have lost this pony. And I was so close to just moving my king, but then I saw that I can actually use my pony to block the check. And now I'm also protecting this pawn, which has two attackers. But now I have two defenders. So I thought like, I'm doing pretty good. And then from here, he just took the pawn, and then I took my pawn. On hindsight, I should have taken with this pawn and kept that pawn here so that I could have not been checked, but I didn't thought of that. Here he castled, and then here I just moved my queen to this space with an idea to get here somehow to deliver some checkmate, even though there's this stupid pony guarding it, so that will never happen. So here he just checked me, and I just ran away. Checked me again. I ran away again, and this time I was safe. So here he just moved his king to the center. I don't really know why. Then I thought, okay, it's my turn to bully. So I bullied his queen, and he ran away. But then it lost the protection of this pawn, and I was attacking it. So I just took that pawn for free. And then he ran away with this pony. But I was thinking I wasn't even attacking it because that would be stupid, right? Like I'd die. And here I was thinking like, why would you put two ponies on the rim? Pony on the rim is dim. So I thought like, it must be good. All good here. So I moved this juicer here, thinking that it's much stronger in this position and it's cemented because it's guarded by this pawn. Not realizing that there's a fucking fork and it came and it made sense. So that fucking pony ran away there. So I thought like, oh, now what I'm gonna do? So I thought like, oh, I had some tactics. I'm gonna move my queen here so that if he took my pony, I'm gonna took his rookie. And I didn't even see back then that he could have just taken my queen with his queen. And then okay, let's see what happens. Say he takes my queen, and then I would have take his queen, and then he would run away with his rookie, and then I have nowhere to place this stupid pony. So if I place it here, Juicer's gonna die, and then the stupid pony lives. Like I'm bound to lose a piece. So, but I didn't even saw that in the heat of the game, and I was losing a lot of time. So here, I thought like he was just gonna move his rook somewhere, like maybe here, but instead he took my pony. And so I thought, yeah, happy days. I'm gonna take your rook. And it comes with a check. So the king runs away, and then I just checked him again, and then he runs away again. And here I'm out of check. So I thought, like, okay, I'm just gonna attack one of his pieces, this pony here, attack the pawn died, and then I said, before taking the bishop, I was like, oh, I'm gonna check him first. And then he used the pony to block the check, which was fair enough. And then I took his Dark Juicer. And here he made this move with the queen. Not really sure why. Maybe he wants to make this pony extra safe. But there's no way that I could have taken it because, like, there's a pawn and then there's a queen. No, but he says, like, he wants this pony extra safe. And here I thought, like, oh, time for some sacrifice. And I had no follow up whatsoever. I just know I was slow on time and I had to make some moves, so I just sacrificed the rook and then it just fucking died. And then I moved my other rook and the queen just ran away. And here I thought like, okay, I need to get my queen to this square because then it would be checkmate. So I thought like, I can't move here because it would be takeable, and I can't go here because it would be takeable. So the safest square would be this square. And that's what I did. And it would have been the worst square ever because there's a fucking fork. There's a fucking fork, and a fork, and then I would have lost the fucking queen regardless. But he didn't saw that. He's as blind as me. Instead, he made this move. For what? For one, I could have taken it with the bishop, but focus on the goal, homies. Focus on the goals, and that's queen checkmate. Easy peasy. 16 on the clock.